guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know why I said that, because I never say that, but hey, how are ya? I've had the craziest week, so I didn't film as much, but now I'm filming a lot. We're gonna get right back on schedule, get the ball rolling like normal, so don't worry, we're good. Crazy things happen, guys, like crazy things. Let me tell you about it. So 2 videos ago, you guys know I posted the video of strangers living under my house, and weird things have happened with that, but also, I've been planning for so long now to do a video about the time my family found a murdered body. That's just like a very brief thing, but like, found a murdered body. It was like me and my parents and my brother. I've been waiting so long to film that video. I just feel weird filming about a murdered body, but it did happen to my family, and my YouTube channel is like the stories I tell my friends, and you guys are like all my friends, so I think I'm gonna tell it. I was just waiting for the right time. Anyway, I was gonna tell it like this week, but the weirdest thing is that I just filmed a video about a stranger living under my house, and I was gonna film this video about a murdered body that we found, and then in my neighborhood, literally a few blocks away, like within a mile, a body was found under a house. It's literally like my 2 stories combined. So I figured I'd start out with this video. I was hesitant about filming this, but it's all over the news, so I'm gonna tell it to you guys. I think it's really interesting. The story behind it is literally insane and has like a crazy twist, so I want to tell you guys about it. Before we get into the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, you know the whole deal. Follow me on all my social media, subscribe, and really quick, go turn on my notifications, go click the little bell. I'm giving you like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That was so annoying, but you know, I hope you click the bell because YouTube doesn't push my videos and they don't put them in your subscription boxes, so turn on the bell and you'll know when I post. Okay, I'm gonna stop babbling. Let's get right into the video. So back in the 1950s, there was this couple who purchased a house here in my neighborhood to raise a family. The father was in the Vietnam War, and it said that he suffered from PTSD. As they were raising their family here, I think they had 4 or 5 children, but I'm pretty sure 4. Just as the youngest one was 8 months old, the father went missing one day and never came back. Obviously all the kids were young, so it wasn't something they really questioned when they were younger, but I'm sure as they got older, they questioned it more and more. Because he suffered from PTSD, they thought that maybe he went back to Vietnam, or, you know, some people when they get PTSD, they do like irrational things, so they were thinking maybe he went back to like fight in the war because he thought the war was still on. They weren't exactly sure, but the mom said that he just left one day and never came back. Throughout the kids' lives, it was always a dream of theirs to find their dad, so they always tried tracking him down or just trying to find him, searching for him. There was literally just no trace of him. Like, he left no trace behind. But as the kids got older, they got more and more curious as to where their father disappeared to, because obviously if one day you woke up and your dad is just gone, you're gonna wonder for the rest of your life where he is. Like, where did he go with no trace? Yes, he did have PTSD, so he could have gone himself, but like, they just wanted answers, you know what I mean? As his disappearance fell more and more into the past, they developed like a family joke that like they buried him under the house. I know that sounds more morbid than it is, but basically they would just be like, where's dad? And one of them would be like, oh, we buried him under the house. It just was literally a joke, like a joke. But it was always a question in their minds where their dad went. Their mother, obviously for her whole life, was curious as to where he went, just as the kids were. That was like, you know, the love of her life, I'm sure. Unfortunately, in 1998, she passed away with no answers. She was literally left with nothing, no answers. He just disappeared one day. Now, all the kids were young when he disappeared, but at this point, they're all like, you know, like our parents' ages. Like, they're in like their 40s, 50s. I guess it's just something that never left their minds. Like, they've always questioned where he was. I mean, I would question it for the rest of my life until the day I died. I don't know too many details because all I did read was a news article, and a lot of this is just like, obviously they missed him, obviously they wondered where he was. You know what I mean? It's not like the news article says, like, they wondered where he was, but like, obviously you wonder where your dad is. Anyway, after the mom passed in 1998, that was like 20 years ago now, they still wonder where the dad is. Like I said, for the rest of your lives, you're gonna wonder. I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but the family joke, I guess, started seeming a little too real to them that he was buried under the house. The youngest son, the one who was 8 months old when the father disappeared, now owns the house, and he hired an excavator. Is that the word? I think that's the like people who dig. I'm not gonna go look it up, but like, he hired someone to dig under the house. All the siblings came together and had these people dig under the house. I guess, you know, you go your whole life not knowing where your dad is, and you have this joke he's under the house. You might start to believe it. I don't know. Long story short, they found a skeleton under the house. It was basically like this kind of well area that was under the house, and it was filled with cement, and in the cement they found a skeleton that is believed to be their father. They went their whole lives searching for him, wondering where he went, having their mom tell them, oh, he just left one day and never came back. And having her joke, like, oh, I just buried him under the house, I just buried him under the house. To this one day when they literally dug under the house and found skeletal remains. It's not 100% sure that it's him. It's not 100% sure that the mom did it. But to me, the proof is in the pudding. Obviously, I don't know this family, although they do live in my neighborhood. They are having someone look at the remains now to see if it is their father. So maybe I'll do an update on it. I'll probably like tweet it on Twitter, so if you guys want to follow that, you can find out what happens in the story. But I just thought this was literally crazy that it happened less than a mile from my house, and right after I filmed the strangers living under my house video, and right before I filmed the video about my family finding a body. Like, I just thought that was such a weird coincidence, so I want to share it with you guys. It's something I've been talking about with my family and my friends, and like wondering who did it. So like I always say, you guys are like my friends, and I want to put just conversation on my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. No disrespect to the family, I just thought it was a very interesting story, and it was all over the news. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I'm gonna put the news article in the description down below, so you guys can check that out and read it for yourselves if I missed anything. If you like this type of video, or just my videos in general, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be filming a lot more funny videos, because that's like what I love to do. I film these videos because I know you guys love it, but I love doing funny videos, and I have a lot of scary and funny videos coming your way. So subscribe, turn the notifications on, follow me on all my social medias, and I hope you guys had an amazing Halloween. And yeah, until next week, I will see you guys next week. Bye!